What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another week here in the Cambridge Phoenix channel on MFL. And of course, in the episode today, we'll be looking at our massive cup run that the academy did go on, and obviously recapping sort of our season as it's coming nearer to the end. I hope you guys are enjoying these sort of recap videos. If you do enjoy it, then please do remember to leave a like, and we are a new channel, so please subscribe. And yeah, let's get on with our week. Here to update you guys on how we are getting on, and unfortunately we did kick off the week, or the start of this video, with a loss to Placeholder, who of course are second in the league. And yeah, I mean 2-1 actually looked relatively I guess competitive against this guy, considering he's beaten most people, 7-8-0 or whatever in the league. We did score a super lucky goal, don't get me wrong, obviously his stats show you he definitely deserved to win. We did get a super lucky goal with Florian Lampert, as you can see here. Just take a long shot and got in behind the defender here. Oh no, it was a Lampert, sorry, over here. Post in, very lucky goal. But we didn't go on to win, which is a little bit unfortunate. Our next game, we did actually manage to beat Draco Faust 4-0. And this was a weird one because last time we played, he actually beat us 6-1. And then we beat him 4-0 this time, so we did change formation, so maybe that was a reason as to why. And you can see against both teams we played the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And yeah, Trump scored a hat-trick, so fantastic for him, and a lot of 8s around the board in the team. And of course his team didn't perform that well, we had more XG and everything like that, so definitely deserved the win. And yeah, that sort of puts us here in the table now, where we're weirdly, it's between pretty much the four of us fighting for that final playoff spot. I believe Bear's team is significantly better than our three teams, so Bear has the edge, and especially because he got this massive win here, guys, against the guy that I was saying. So Placeholder has not, this is the only game he's lost all season, and it was to Bear, of course. And you can see the stats, just crazy. And yeah, I think this, honestly, that result alone probably has earned Bear the right to get into the playoffs. But with that being said, you never know, we could still definitely sneak in there. We're still in the fight. With that being said, our next couple of games are absolutely vital. We are playing against Dutsy's old boys who are next, obviously top of the league and haven't lost a game all season. But we're going to attempt to change that, because I'm going in with a completely different tactical approach, and I've not played this formation yet, but I believe it counters Dutsy's formation quite well, hopefully. So yeah, going for a bit of a counter here and hoping that it pays off, and if it doesn't, then we probably would have went out there and lost anyway. A lot of our boys are quite low on fitness, as you can see. I have been rotating them, but unfortunately we just had like a long spree of tough games now, so they're just going to have to ride it out on low fitness. And of course we do play Bear away from home, which again, I'm just going to be playing my best possible team, even though they're going to be a bit leggy. And the reason I'm doing that is because obviously these two games are like defining games of the season, and then our next two games after that are games where we could definitely afford to rest some players. We'll play against a 10th in the table, which I'm pretty convinced, it won't be a bad side, but our second team is better than his first team, so on paper we should still win that game, hopefully. And if we don't, then yeah, we probably don't deserve top 3 anyway. And then the 42s are giving out wins because they're not rotating, so hopefully by the time it comes round to our game, we can still get a free win there, and then we'll have our strongest team for the game against Nice and Scrub Farm to round off the season. And yeah, we'll see where we're at. Obviously a lot of these will probably be included in the video today, and just wanted to sort of update you boys on how we're looking. Pretty much we're in and around the playoff positions, but yeah, some way to go. And then in terms of the academy team, which of course you boys are going to be seeing in this video, we have a semi-final to play against Pool Position, which is an interesting name. But yeah, playing against Pool. I have not really looked into his club too much, to be honest. Let's have a look. Decent team, to be fair. I'd say ours is on par, definitely on par. Let's have a look. Yeah, do you know what? It's going to be a good game. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. This game that we've got coming up next, we're fortunately we can afford to fully rotate just before the semi-final because this team is again giving out free wins due to fitness, so we'll absolutely take it. And then yeah, we've got a big semi cup final game tomorrow, which I need to prepare for still. And then the reserves is not really much to tell you guys about. It's just literally just getting beaten every game as expected. But like I said, the reason why we got this club was just to get the 1000 MFL that we will receive, because you can see here we have to give away a base of 51%. And all of the rest is clauses, which we will meet all of the clauses, so we don't have to give away the 47%. So we'll get 49% of this club's relegation, and then we'll have a team in Spark next season, if that makes sense. So yeah, pretty much getting 1000 MFL for just getting this team early, which is calm because I wanted another Spark team anyway. So we have two. We'll likely not 100%, but likely have two Spark teams next season and one Ice team, hopefully, if we can stay in Ice with the Academy. And yeah, I'm assuming that this team will probably stay in Spark. Although there is there's an outside shot or an outside chance we could get in the playoffs, but yeah, we'll wait and see. We've got a semi-final to play, so let's get on to it. Our semi-final match has kicked off, and we're playing against Pool Position, and he's playing a 4-3-3 defend, and we've set up in the 4-1-2-2 narrow. I'll be honest, trying to counter or set up to play against a 4-3-3 defender was actually very difficult. So yeah, whatever we get, I mean, it is what it is. Whatever happens, we've got a pretty much strongest team. A little bit low on fitness, but so is his, to be fair. We've pretty much both gone with the same vibe. Our strongest team. Ooh, but lacking fitness. He's got like 94s, 98s, 96s, like that sort of vibe. Similar-ish to me. I've got 97s, 98s, kind of same sort of vibe. Our team is slightly better. Yeah, our team is slightly better, so hopefully we can come out on top in the semi-final, and who knows, we might make it to a final. Highlight for us, Bashiri, who missed the quarterfinals. Big Bashiri, come on. Great pass. Ojon Joku! It's 1-0, and it's a great assist from Bashiri. Of course, he missed the quarterfinals. He would be gutted to miss out on the semis. Of course, he's in for this one, so great start for us. Half time, and honestly, not that much has happened other than the highlights that you boys have seen. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it at the half. Very minimal shots, little XG, but we're on the upper hand. Going into the start of the second half, we've got a corner. Come on, whip it in. Ooh, another highlight. Come on, Gao plays it over the top. Ooh, go on, Khan. Yamamoto. Another one. Oh my god. Wait, what just happened? Oh my god, Ojon Joku scored again. I don't even know how he scored. I mean, we'll take it. 2-0. Bashiri, Khan, Yamamoto. Oh my god, he nearly scored a hat-trick. The man is on fire. Another highlight. It has been all us so far. Oh my god, what a pass. Fair play, they're right back in it. And what a pass from their fullback. Just split open the whole entire defence. Damn, another highlight. 70th minute now. We've played a good second half, but... Oh, what a save from the keeper. Come on. Another highlight for him. He's starting to turn it on now. Oh my god, he's really starting to turn it on the last sort of 10 minutes or so. Oh, good finish. Well done. 2-2. And probably deserved, to be fair. Oh my god, this is going to be a tense one. Oh my god, 81st minute. Yamamoto. Oh, and again, back in Gross. Ojon Joku, Yamamoto. Oh. Another highlight for him. Oh my god. He's going to do it from 2-0 down. No way. Oh my god. That looked like it hit the bar or something. and it goes to extra time despite being 2-0 up. As soon as we went 2-0 up, I don't know, it's like we just awoke their team and they just got highlight after highlight, and we've got a corner early on in extra time. Winners. Oh, unfortunate. But yeah, as soon as we went 2-0 up, they just woke up. Oh, John Joku running down the wing. He's as fast as lightning. Bashiri. Khan. Bashiri, get it in the box. Oh, John Joku. Oh my god, that looked like it hit the crossbar or the post or something. Oh my god. Imagine he scored a hat-trick in the semis. Free kick for him in the 112th minute. If they score now, there's not really much we can do about it. Good save from the keeper. Oh my god, get it out. 117th minute. If we score now, there's nothing they can do about it. Come on. Gal. Oh my god, what is that? What is this football? Oh my god. Penalty shootout is upon us to make it to the final of the Aspirants. Oh, okay. Okay, Ojon Joku scored his penalty apparently. We didn't get to see it, but we'll take it. Suarez scores his penalty, and to be honest, I've not seen very many penalties be missed, so be interesting to see who misses. Hopefully not us. Campbell up next, our other striker. I have faith. Will he do it? Come on. Yeah, never in doubt, Mr. Campbell. I wonder if the captain armband will be helping us out here, because we have +2 shooting on everyone. It's a team boost, isn't it? So, Brooks. Ooh, good finish from them. But they have a defending one, so maybe their goalkeeper's a little bit better. So, yeah. We'll see if that... I don't know if that comes into effect with penalties, but I guess so, because it's affecting the shooting stat. Voronin. Please. Oh, great save. Unfortunate. I think I'm quite surprised there. Voronin's quite a good midfielder to be taking a penalty. Unfortunate. Bartles for them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see another missed penalty. Penalties have seemed to be so easy to score on this, to be honest. That's the first penalty I've seen missed, I think, on MFL, or that I remember anyway. So probably everyone else is going to score, I'm guessing. Which means we would be out of the cup, unfortunately, due to a Voronin miss, which is a bit of a tough one to take, but fair play to him. I mean, yeah, great game to be fair. Yeah. Damn, unfortunate. Who's taken the last one for us? It is number 4, Maxime. Okay, interesting. Centre back. Oh wow, good penalty. And then to win it for pole position, number 14 steps up, which is his midfielder, and scores. There you go. Unfortunately, we don't make it to the final, but you know what? I'm proud of the boys. We got all the way to a semi-final, and unfortunate to miss out there on penalties. Yesterday, we managed to pick up a fantastic draw against top of the table Dutsy's Old Boys, and you can see we started off the game pretty slow as he scored an absolute worldie, and then yeah, we equalised with Paz, and then that was all she wrote for the rest of the game. And fortunately, that picks us up a massive 1 point. As you can see, a nice long ball over the top. Never goes to miss, does it? And yeah, we managed to pick up a great point against top of the table. And today we are playing against 4th, which is Bear. So it's going to be quite a important match, and we're going to do sort of a live reaction to it with you boys today in this video. And yeah, let's see how we get on against Bear. Of course, we are away from home, and this is essentially a must-win game. And I believe he beat us 2-0 last time, so looking to improve on that result. Oh my god, scored from a corner! Fair play. Well, that was a bit of a weird corner, but fair play. 1-0 down, unfortunately. Another highlight for him, and we have started this game off poorly, which makes me not very confident that we are going to win this one. I can kind of tell his team, of course, is a lot better than ours anyway, but 2-0 down, and it does not look like it's going to get much better from here, but who knows. Oh my god, we actually scored. Sorry, I'm so used to seeing so many highlights of us having a free kick that we don't score from, but get a lucky little deflection, and I guess yeah, managed to pick up a goal from it, but not too confident. And he's already got a highlight. It just seems like his shape is, oof, just performing a lot better than ours right now. Yeah. And again, nice, what a pass. Wow, what a pass from Asensio. I'm so happy he didn't shoot there. I'll tell you what, we've created next to nothing in this game. We are so lucky to be 2-2 right now. So, mixed feelings about that one. Whilst we have absolutely robbed a point there, you can tell from the stats as well, we literally created nothing. It's mixed feelings because that result doesn't really do anything for us in terms of like potentially getting promoted. As you can see, yeah, draws, back-to-back draws against two very good opponents, but obviously, well, hypothetically speaking, I would have liked to have won one and lost one, as opposed to two draws, of course. But yeah, I mean, it leaves us about 7 points off of third, which is not looking too likely, but you never know. The Cambridge Phoenix boys managed to absolutely smash yesterday against Vodina with the second team, and we actually won the same scoreline as the first time we played them, which is quite interesting, 5-1. And we have another free win here because 42s is not rotating their players. You can see the table's starting to look a little bit, I guess, spicy, but yeah, even if we win the last three, which I expect us to, I don't think we'll manage playoffs, but that's more or less season over from these boys. Of course, I will update you guys in the future. In terms of the reserve team, of course, like I said, expected to lose every game. However, we actually managed to get a win. Not that it means anything, but I thought I might as well show you guys. But yeah, we managed to get a win, which is decent, against a team that was obviously way better than ours. And we actually managed to get a draw as well, which is pretty mad. And we are actually going to get another win because this guy's not rotating his players. So we managed to get more points, I guess, than expected, but of course still relegated. And this is where it's interesting. This is where it's going to be make or break. As you can see, the academy, since our semi-final exit, 5-0 loss, 5-0 loss, and a 0-0 draw. And let me tell you, they are some awful, awful results because it drags us right into the relegation battle as we lose to the one team above us 5-0. Honestly, don't really even have words for that. Just got outplayed, played off the park really. In terms of like teams as well, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're pretty much similar. So to be beaten at home 5-0 is warning signs, and then on top of that, to draw 0-0 to a team that we are a lot better than. Yeah, the panic alarms, I guess. As you can see, we had way more XG, but didn't get it over the line, which leaves us in a very tough spot here in the academy because we have three very difficult opponents, and yeah, it's looking like probably a relegation playoff because Cassius is 1 point behind us and his fixtures are a lot more favourable. Now, Team 61 should beat him. Now, this is the game we should have won. I'm guessing he probably wins this, which might be the difference between, yeah, us being in the relegation battle or not. And again, he's got pretty much he's got two of the relegated teams in the last three, whereas we have, yeah, I mean we have we have top of the table, fourth and sixth, so yeah, he definitely has an easier run of games, but we are 1 point ahead, not really that hopeful, but yeah, I guess we'll be updating you boys when we know the situations, I guess, and after a couple more days, but yeah, likely to see if we do go to the relegation playoffs, likely to see that maybe in next week's video. Okay, let's have a quick recap of our seasons then through all of the clubs, just to remind you guys of, I guess, the situation that we're ending season one off in. And yeah, so in terms of the Spark team, oh, sorry, the main team, should I say, Cambridge Phoenix FC. It looks like we'll play Scrub on the 28th, of course, and I'm very confident that we'll get a win there. So we are likely to finish off the season in fourth. Of course, I'll probably confirm this nearer to the end of the video today. But yeah, very likely to finish off fourth. And overall season in review. Yeah, Dutsy's old boy and place holder, obviously way too good for the division. But I will say big shout out Ty wins Gunner, because I think he's massively overperformed, and yeah, he done what I hoped to have done this season and got third. So fair play to him for that one. And Bear sort of underperformed, and we've somehow managed to finish above him, which is nice. So I guess overall, I'm happy with fourth. But I would have liked to have perhaps gone on a bit better of a cup run with the main team. Considering, yeah, I don't know. All things considered, though, it's not too bad considering we were expected to finish fourth, or projected to finish fourth, and we did finish fourth. And I did project this team to earn 40 points at the start of the season, and it looks like we're going to earn 41 should we beat Scrubs. So pretty much projected where we finished, so that's fine. Now, a bit more, I'm going to go to the less interesting one and finish on the interesting one. So the reserves, obviously, we just picked them up. We knew they were going to finish last, and you know what? They finished last, obviously, but we actually turned it around a little bit at the end of the season. Got the first 2 wins of the season with them under my management. So, you know what? All things considered, we're going to pick up about 1,000 MFL for just buying this club now. Obviously, we got it for $70 as well, which was pretty cheap. So, all things considered, a massive success from the reserves, because we're going to take, I believe it's 40. So we're going to take 49%, because obviously we've met all the clauses. So the base 51% will leave. So we're going to get 49% of 2K, which is about, give or take, 1,000 MFL. So absolutely buzzing with the reserves, no problems there. And then for the academy, then this is where it gets interesting, make or break really. So obviously, as you guys just seen in the video, yeah, this is an update from it, I guess. We did actually manage to get a good result. So we obviously, away from home against Juventus, who are way better side than us, managed to get a draw, which is a great result. Now, this one's sort of bittersweet. We play our second team against first in the table, and we only lost 1-0 in the 77th minute, which does make me a little bit regret playing the second team, but we needed to rest up just in case we do fall into the playoff bracket. And that is what you're going to be seeing at the end of the video today, guys, is our match against Wolves. Now, we need, I think, yeah, pretty much depends on what Cascas does, because if he wins, we need to win. Otherwise, we'll be in the relegation playoffs. So, and he is playing Kendall, who is one position below, and obviously we're playing Wolves, which are a little bit better. So, if you're going based on odds, we are most likely to be in the relegation playoff, which kind of makes sense because, of course, we did prioritise the cup, and that does come with its consequences in the league. And we did make a semi-final, so I think even if we do finish ninth, which is likely, not 100%. Obviously, you will see at the end of the video. But I guess it makes sense with the cup run that we did go on. And with that being said, yeah, pretty much we're going to cut now to me playing the game, or probably our most important game, I guess, of the season, because we are going to play our full strength team that does have full fitness. So if we do go into the relegation match, at least we're going to have good fitness, because of course, like I said, rested them on purpose against top of the table, just so, if worse comes to worse, we do at least have a fully fit side. So yeah, pray for us against the Wolves. God, 3xg to his flipping 0.45. Go on, end it. End our season. Hamilton. Lampert. Oh, there you go. 4th position confirmed for the Cambridge Phoenix. Come on. All things said and done, and the Cambridge Phoenix boys finish in 4th position, joint points with Bear, which will take that, of course, brings us 1,600 MFL, which is great. And did we get in the... No, we didn't. I was going to say, don't know if we got any top goal scorers, but of course, placeholders got 1st with 27 goals, and 2nd with 24 goals, and 4th with 18 goals, because his squad is ridiculous. Did we get any... Oh my god, I don't even think we got anything anyway. Oh, no, we didn't. Not even the goalkeepers leaderboards. Damn it. Final 5 minutes of the academy season. If we win, we confirm our position in ice next season, and we don't have to play relegation playoffs if we win this game. Come on. Yes, well done to the academy. Ojon Joku's goal means that we don't have to go to the relegation playoff. Thank God for that. Lovely little goal here. Gao all the way over. Well, bit of a defensive mix-up, and we capitalise for the academy. And we have another season in the Ice Division, which we will probably struggle. Oh, we actually don't think we'll finish 7th, but yeah, buzzing with that one. So there you have it, boys. There is our Season 1 sort of rounded up. I think in the next video, or the next week, we're going to sort of really recap how the season went for us. Of course, you just seen at the end there, we managed to finish 7th with the academy. The reserves obviously got relegated in the end, but there was nothing we could have done about that. We knew that when we obviously invested in the club. And of course, the main team finished in 4th. And yeah, pretty much in the next week's video, we're going to look to see how we're going to set up for next season, and probably just sort of recap the end of the season, I guess, here in Season 1. But I hope you guys have enjoyed Season 1. Of course, Season 2 is under the way, well, going to be underway soon. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content, then please do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in a future video. Peace.